Hey, Bezos, Beast50 here. Welcome back to my tutorials. I'm going to be showing like EVW how to beat heat down base though. This is basically like a tutorial, the worst levels ever though, because that says like, even as description says, another generic 9 circle though. Hold on, let me just move our camera a bit though. This level is like a basically another generic 9 circles level. It's one of the most garbage 9 circles ever though. So I wanted to have a quick practice on that because EVW needs help to beat down base though. I'm gonna show you in practice mode because as you know that the song was actually copyrighted though, so I'm not gonna have to talk though. So the beginning part, like Eric, the only trick I had, because you see that cloud right here though, that you have to like press it. You need to jump when you're inside the cloud, like 1, 2. Like in this part is basically like jumping in the like hit the like all about hitting jumping in the portal. Simple enough though. Now this part, hold on. Let me just die right away though. I'm sorry about my sister is actually showering though. Like go to the cloud and jump and press. I like to like tap one and like the next one you'll tap twice though. The hard thing about it though is that you need to like hold down the button though, and then when you go into this cogwheels, you have to like keep on pressing the button but hold it down, or otherwise if you press it, you need like that though, like that. It looks like the pad is like irregular, but once you get it though, you'll be fine though. This part is actually a 30 hertz bug though, and when you need to go to the jump. Now you gotta do like the other its way, like going to the cogwheels though, because when you go to the like this section like normally is I find is much harder. You want to do is like go to the cogwheel like immediately. You like that though. Now this part is the first part is easy, but the hard part about it though is the second time where you go to the corridor though. There are spikes everywhere. It's like and that's part section one of the spikes though was one of the harder parts of the level. So what I want to do is like push a bunch of buttons until you get through. That's how I do it though. You you do a jitter press though onto these spikes though. Now just I jitter press as soon as you can. And the thing about this mini wave part is you need to like let go. Now this part is a little bit buggy for you, Eric, or me, because there's like an invisible teleporter that is like make the gameplay unbalanced though. First of all, you need to like go through these spikes though, but then you gotta let go because there's like a teleporter where you teleported like directly through here though. And no, on this section, the key isn't unnecessary though, because which you want to do is like go there though, but I find out it's like a sketchy way though. I find out it's like more sketchy though. It's like the sketchy way is like go here though, but then you need to remember though that the entranceway of this part isn't really large. It's like go all the way back there though. Okay, so what I want to do is the hard part about this though is changing it to the mini way. I like to do is like do like this though. There's no like wait until my only advice is for you, Eric, though, is like try to hug the wall as much as you can though, because there's like a segment between the triangle and the saw blade though. Because if you go through there too early, you will die though. It's very easy to like mess it up though. But there's like a tiny corridor here. Well, this part though, oh my god, I hate this part so much though. You need to like jitter. It's basically like the same thing. If you're not good at jitter placement in iOS though, then this is gonna be the hardest part of for iOS users though. So like, do jitter press. Just all you have to do is just like a jitter press. Now this part though, like, I like to do is like when I go to the middle of the spike, you need to like let go a little bit. like that though. Because if you don't like, if you hold on the mini wave too long, you will actually hit that spike though. What you want to do is like go up to that thing right there, and then just hold down, let go, because you're at almost dangerously close to the spike glow. Like, hold on a second. Like if you go, by the way, if you go too early, you're actually gonna miss that though. If you just like go there a little late. All you have to do is go a little late though, because because that was the only advice I can give you though. This part is like and this part is like the tightest dentist space though, and oh my god, wow, how would I do it though? Now this part though is needs like stabilize yourself. Like, sorry about my sister actually like singing though. So this part right here though, that now this part right here though, this part you need to like when you're the green portal, you need to like as soon as you go to the green portal, you need to like let go. And that key is actually the necessary. This key is like really necessary because what normally you need to do like a junior this way the bird. Like I find out is like the sketchiest way though. So you want to do is like grab the key, and like grab the key though. And then you need to wait until you're outside the cogwheel though. Because I find out though it's like the most sketchiest part ever though. And the mini wave part isn't really typically bad. Once I get there, they're like jitter. The only advice I need to like jitter press though. Okay, now this part I need to like jitter. You need to like jitter press. If you're not good at jitter pressing with like the mouse or the controller though, this is the part you need to practice though, because it's really easy to like wanna overshoot it though, and then overshoot it though, like blah. See, see, it's hard though. When you're playing like with a controller or a mouse though, that's gonna be the part that you need to try out though, because that part is like, and this part you need to like do like big like long strokes. But what I want to do is like go here, and then like do like a little bit of stroke though. But you don't want to do like a long stroke. If you do a long stroke, you will die. See, and you go to that diamond here, the mini wave part, and the mini wave. The only hard part about it though is this part isn't too bad though. It's like going going up though. If you go there too early though, you will actually die, and you actually gotta get clipped by spike though. And but the hardest part about this part though is going to the blue portal. Like it's really easy that the bug is actually happening, because the portal wasn't even adjust really good though. Like when if you hug the wall like too much, the only advice for this part, I try to like hug the wall as much as you can though. You notice like the corridors, like they try to hug it as much, since it's and because this level wasn't even have moving object, just use it. It was using to use it for to anchor your vision though. And this part, the mini wave part, is so self-explanatory though. Well, this part though, when you're the key though, I just really, me Ludian, I really have the problem of trying to go up there, because like, how do I get there though? It turns out though, just like an invisible blue portal though. Just go there entirely, and then do like a big sweeping stroke though. That coin, if you want to get the coin, if you're a bad acery, it's for a bad acery though. Then this is gonna be, but the only sketchiest part when not getting the coin though is that though. You don't want to do that though. You just want to do like long strokes. Strokes. I always say stoke. Well, this part right here, as soon as you go to this dual wave part is like unadjustable. What you do is like do this. As soon as you change it though, you need to like do like kind of like double jitter. like once, twice, or maybe 3 times or 4 times though, if depending you want it though, wouldn't that take that risk though. And now this part though need to go like wide open space though. This one's basically just normal 9 circles though. Well, but like extra cogwheels but with like an extra cogwheel. Now okay. There's nothing much explain to you though until you get to this part. What you want to do is like try to let go a little early though. If you let go too late though, I'll show you though. If you go there too late though, that's gonna happen though. You actually don't actually made it though. So you want to do is like go there a little early though. So otherwise you will actually fail. See, that was me going too late. That's what happens if you go there too late though. Sorry if my tutorial will be that bad though. I think this key is actually the most like serious though because when you go to like in the sketchy way though, it's much harder though. And this is a tight section though. If you don't not good at tight waves though, Eric, that is one of the harder parts for you though. For me and you though. I think you need to go to that key though. And to get that though, you need to do like probably like a long stroke. What you want to do, the sketchiest part about it though is that this part doesn't have more time to react though. All you do is like press it so because it looks like you can do do a little one like that though, so just don't do it. And so basically like get the key and then do like let go, get the key, let go, and then start mashing when you're the straight wave till the end to this part though. Even though man my tutorials kind of suck though. And now this part is like its hardest though because as soon as that wave, you need to like hug the wall though, and then but going to the teleporter is gonna be hard though because the corridor which has like a lot of these spikes though, it's really difficult. All I have to do is like do this though, try to hug the wall though, because this one is like at least the ground of this one is doesn't have any spikes though. But coming out of there is a little bit harder though because when you're 3 times speed though, you need to like make sure adjust your wave input though. So basically you need to do like this though. So basically like this. And basically this one is the same thing though. But this one is let go, but then what you want to do about this part though, you need to like as you're going to the teleporter, you need to like let go, but then you need to like press the button immediately, and then do like a bit like probably like a tiny stroke. And then this part, I hate this part so much. Like whoa. All you do is like go there, try to hit that jump ring a little late though. Hit the yellow one a little late and I hit the blue one a little early though because I find out it's like the most consistent timing I ever given to you though. Okay, now this part though is the hardest part of the level though because I hate this part so much though. As soon as you go there, there's like nothing here though, so what you want to do is like go there though, but all of a sudden you need to go to these spikes though. All you do is this part, you need to do like a little bit like a medium stroke or a long or like a tiny stroke, but long stroke can kill you, but the long stroke can kill you though. Like for example, I do this. That was too early. If you do like long stroke, you will die. All you do is like tap it like as soon as you get to the when it's about to hit the cogwheel. And same with here though. Like you cannot do it too early or too long though. This basically like, and this is the sorry for the ad though. Like this part, I hate this part so much though. As soon as it moves though, you need to do like a straight wave though. And this part, I hate this part so much though. That end part though, it's so bad. Okay, now this part though, that you need to like do like long strokes though. There's nothing too serious though. There's nothing too serious though, and there's nothing like too hard though. As soon as you go through here though, you need like to act fast. Like, uh, like, No, that was late. That was too early. That was too late. You need to do it immediately. Like, and this part is not too bad. Not too bad until if you're bad at Eric, if you're bad at like straight wave though, that's gonna be you can practice that though in a copyable though. And this part though is full on memorization. There's a lot of memorization though. Let me take the other its way. The other its Let me take the other its. Other its means my idea. That's other language. Like, hit the jumping, but then you don't hit that blue portal. Well, and then the blue portal to the hit by hitting the jumping though, you can die to the cloud though. Just hit the yellow jumping. Like, go to like like there's like black portal with like the yellow like kind of like particles though. It's kind of like hard to see where you go though, but they're mesmerizing though. Like, go to the first one, and then hit the second portal though. And go to here though. That's kind of like an empty corridor. So for you though, this part is like by far the easiest though. And this part is like completely buggy though, but it's not too bad though. And you're at the end though. Voila. So that is my tutorial for you today though, Eric, because oh my god, that's so loud. So yeah, that is one of the hardest level though. Anyway, Eric. I hope you wish you a good luck for beating down base.